So we have the election for the parliament called the Inatsisartut. There are 31 members sitting in the parliament. And because of the attention now, growing attention from the world, I mean from Trump's statements and the pressure also a little bit towards the Danish state and so on, the independence question has popped up again as a major theme in the election campaign.
It brings me a lot of joy to see people being able to show that they're proud of their heritage, because of the fact that Greenlanders for many years were thinking that it would be better to be Danish.
Also have a message tonight for the incredible people of Greenland. We strongly support your right to determine your own future. And if you choose, we welcome you into the United States of America. We need Greenland for national security and even international security, and we're working with everybody involved to try and get it.
I strongly believe all this interest from Trump and the rest of the world is definitely speeding up our independence process with times 100. I don't know whether we in Nellera can completely decide that by ourselves, but yeah, I strongly believe the statue will be gone in the nearest future and be replaced by a Greenlander who represents all of us, or an Inuit myth or something different that represents our culture and identity.
I'm actually really concerned that we would become independent too soon. Because I'm scared of our economy and who would be able to lift up society.
I think it is Trump's statements he wants to take over Greenland and the control. This was also something he was stating in the first period he was as a president, but then everyone saw it as a joke. It was not taken seriously. But now he has been repeatedly this kind of statement several times. So it seems that it is a little more kind of certain or kind of threatening right now that he actually wants to control Greenland somehow.
As of late, I've noticed a different shift in the politics due to Trump's interest in Greenland. I know he wants to buy it, but what kind of guy tries to buy a country in 2025?
Up until today, I haven't seen President Trump talking to us. He's just been talking on media, not to us. So the whole question is he talking to us or is he talking to the rest of the world? Any single break in 2025. So if he wants to have more cooperation with Greenland, then he must talk to us. But how he talks, I will say, you don't talk to friends like that. If President Trump wants to be a friend of Greenland, then he needs to change his rhetoric. This extreme, we have been mentioned several times that Greenland is not for sale. Of course, we Greenlanders are not for sale. And we have been saying that Greenland is open for business, but if the business cooperation with Greenland in the United States should grow, then you need to speak from government to government, not through media. Election tomorrow is very important. And stability here in Greenland is very important for Greenlandic people. Our geopolitical position is not only on security matter. The most important is that there are people living here, and people who's living here need stability.
I think it will have some impact on the future development, especially between Greenland and Denmark. Actually, now the Greenlandic politicians has a kind of a momentum to actually maybe negotiate more favorable agreements with Denmark, since you have the U.S. Trump administration also pressuring Denmark in a way, since they want to take over Greenland and so on. So I think there might be a new agreement on the table for the whole realm of Denmark. You might see some kind of free association agreement that can become discussed for the future development.